What's up? How you doing? Here we are, Saturday evening, and I don't know what causes this, but every day around this time, a few hundred crows fly by. I don't know where they're going. I don't know where they're coming from, but every day around this time, there's a couple of hundred crows. They fly by, they crow. Think you're in a movie or something, and then they disappear. I don't know. We're just kicking back today, relaxing, thinking about music. There was a band, and they're still around, but the band's name, The Cure. Very, very nice band. And I'm going to talk about a specific song of theirs that came out in 1992 off of the Wish album, Friday I'm in Love. What a great, great song. Just great sound, great vocals. The arrangement is awesome. I can't get enough of it. You know, I remember when it first came out, that was such a good tune. And the thing with music, it's like time travel. If you hear a song from the past and it was something you connected to, quiet, it was something you connected to, that song will make you feel exactly the way you felt back when you first heard it. It'll bring back all those emotions, whatever you were going through at the time, whatever that song represented to you in terms of feelings. You'll feel it again when you hear it again today. But that's a great song. It's a great band, The Cure. British band. There was a lot of good musicians that came out of Britain, England. We had the first invasion in the 1960s, and then the second invasion happened in the 80s. I don't think we've had a third one yet. I mean, you know, you have a few people here and there, but nothing like the 80s. The 80s, you turn on the radio, Casey Kasem doing the top 40, and a lot of those songs were from British bands, Culture Club. But you know, music back then, everybody listened to the same music. You know, it was a mixture of good music. Now every station has its own special music that they play. You know, I remember when I was a kid, turn on the radio, and it was you had R&B, you had rock, you had power ballads, some country songs were on there. Not anymore. But there was a time when like from 79 to 1989, those 10 years, where a lot of good material is being made. A lot of good material. Rich melodies, you know, very, very, you know, emotional songs. I once in a while will look at the top 100 songs of like any year, like 1984, 83, 87, and you remember every single one of those, and you go, these were great songs. And a lot of it had to do with that, the British invasion, the fact that all these English people were coming over here and making all these great records. It was making the American musicians compete and be influenced by it. There's a lot of good music, you know, in these small bands in Britain. I'll pick up Mojo Magazine or Uncut, and I'll find like obscure bands from England, and I'll look them up on the internet and listen to their songs, and some good material out there. But and I miss Casey Kasem, American Top 40. I always say that was one of the highlights of my weekend, to listen to the Top 40 countdown Sundays. But getting back to The Cure, that is a great band. That's the kind of sound I like. And that song, Friday I'm in Love, it's such a perfect song. Makes you feel like you are, you know, like you know, that brand new love, that feeling inside that you know you have when you meet somebody and all the chemicals in the brain are pumping. Yeah, that's what that song captures. Yeah, there's a few bands like that. Quiet night though. I mean, there's cars going by, but I'd like to know where those crows go though. Every day around this time, they start off down there, and then they do like a little loop, and then they come this way. Kind of hungry. I don't know what I feel like eating tonight. Anchovies, nice bread, nice French bread. What else? Feta cheese, and nice glass of ice cold water, like cold water, 33 degrees, just above freezing. There's like a glow in the sky. Something's gonna happen. Anyway, that's it.